This ought to be fun. This one though. Alright, getting Tuesday started. I got something I wanted to share with you guys. So this is my little content planner that I made for myself. So we've got two locations. So I've got two different timelines here. So top line is one location, bottom line is the other location, and then of course plan for this week for the vlog. One of the things that I have always found myself doing is trying to create content in the moment and almost feeling like rushed, like, what am I going to do today? What am I going to do right now? I got to post. And then sometimes you get behind and you forget. This way, I have 15 pieces of content planned out for the entire week. So, all throughout the week, this is sort of what I'm going to be working on, in addition to, of course, everything else that you have to work on. But I'm glad that I have a plan and developed it. So, we are actually about to have a team meeting about adding extensions. A number of our stylists just certified last week with a company called Bellamy to do 4 different types of extensions. So we're going to get together and talk about that and talk about how to launch it and go from there. Alright, so we finished our meeting. Man, let me tell you, extensions are overwhelming a little bit. There's a lot of information, but we really want to blow it up and make it cool, so we got to all be on the same page. For me, I'm headed home, not for the day, just to walk the dogs, grab some lunch, and then I'll be back. I gotta go to work, but I'll be back, alright? Okay, bud? Okay? Oh, you look so sad. I'll be back? Okay. Alright, I'm back, and I got a gift. Well, it's not really a gift, but something that I got to hopefully make these better. You might notice that the audio isn't as good as what it was for a few of the previous videos. That's because I don't have my microphone attached, but that's because my new mic last week ended up breaking, so I had to send it back and get a replacement. So hopefully this will help solve that. So one thing that I think that I should say is earlier when I was talking about the extensions being overwhelming, they are overwhelming to me because I don't personally have a huge interest in extensions. It's not something that I've ever really researched or looked into, just because creatively it's not really my cup of tea. That being said, this is a team-based environment, and if the team is excited and interested in them and not overwhelmed, but empowered or just, excited, it's a new service, it's something that they can add to their bag of talent, then that is totally something that as the owner I want to embrace, and I want to try to help pour as much fuel onto the fire and make it a success as possible. And so really I think that sometimes as owners we need to look at where the excitement is, where the engagement is, and try to embrace it and help it, even if it's not quite our most favorite or most exciting thing to us personally.
On Saturday?
Is that him?
With the blonde on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Something like that.
So powdery. It's a very full color bar. So maybe last week, a couple weeks ago, I showed you some of the inbox inspiration. So I'm working on another one here. This one, the concept is all about blue. So we're focusing some of the blue hair that our clients have done. One of the candles that we have that's called the Strangest Color Blue. Our vintage t-shirts, and then some hair care. One of the things that I'm going to do though is set this to be an automatic one. So this inbox campaign, for this week at least, is going to go to everybody that has not been in 8 weeks that needs to set up the next reservation. That way it's just filtering into those people that need to get back into the salon. It's time to go home. Well, see you guys. All right, that's it for today. They're just finishing up. I'm just going home. Still gotta edit today's vlog. Doesn't look so pretty at night, just glowing. So anyway, today was a ton of office time, which isn't really my favorite, just staying in the office. I tried to get out on the floor as much as possible, but sometimes it's like that. You gotta do the things that you gotta do in order to get everybody busy, thriving. So now, time to edit the rest of this for you.